the housing off, what we need to do now is to seeing that one, got to tap that out. Basically the hub itself. You'll see that's basically the bit the wheel bolts onto in your disc. So we've got to separate that from that around there and tap the bearing out. So we can get these jaws open as wide as we can get them. Drop that down inside of there. That's hopefully, no, that's pinching that, so hopefully stay there. Right, what we need now, see that there, is to get a socket, find a socket piece the same size as that, and then drift it out, basically, tap it through. I do something a little bit bigger, but it'll be alright. Oh, now that just falls out. Lovely. Right. You can see that. That's come out now. There's our hub. Right, what we'll do is we'll keep that. Yeah, that, if you can see that. That's part of the bearing casing. So we've got to split that as well. So the actual, that's the outer run of the bearing, or the inner run of the bearing, sorry, that bit there. So what we have to do, we'll have to split that off. But basically I want to get this out first, so I'll do that in a minute. Right, wipe the hands. Right, now we've got to tap this one out. Let's see what these bearings, see what, there's the bearings. Oh, they're dry. See that? Oh, that's dry. Not much grease left in there. There's part of the retaining ring. That's all broke up as well. So, basically, we got our lip to stop the bearing coming this way. We've got our lip in there as a retainer this side to stop the bearing moving. So this side, you can see that there's actually a circlip in there. What we need to do next is to tap that out. Now, these aren't usually that easy because they're usually a bit rusted in. Now if you buy a kit, if you buy a wheel bearing kit, they usually come with a spare circlip and a spare bolt. Drive shaft nut usually comes as a kit, so that's what I've got to put back in. So let's have a go, see if we can get that. Nearly pretty much got him out now. Bit of hammering and bashing, and there he is. There's the ring. That's the retaining ring. Got him out. And go in the bin. Too much grief. Right. Turn them upside down like that. Basically, we've nearly got it out. My other camera's died. I mean, at HD, battery's gone. I only bought one, so he's on charge. So we're just in the process of tapping the outer race out of here. Got the circlip out, so that's done. So it's a case of just tapping this out now. Once he's out, then we can proceed to fit the new bearing. Wow, my battery's running out, so gonna have to take part in a minute. I'm gonna carry on tapping this out. I've put my bearing in the freezer because what you want is you want the bearing as small as you can possibly get it. Now, I mean, we're talking microns here. This is very small, you know, small amounts. But if you put the bearing in the freezer, you're sort of halfway there. So this is going to be that little bit easier to reassemble. So bearings in the freezer. I'm going to carry on tapping this thing out, and I'll see you in part 3.